display sizes. If you are one of the many folks who continue to cradle that trusty iPhone 5s because of its manageable 4-inch display, you are in for a treat with the iPhone SE. Apple's latest handset retains the iPhone 5s small form, which sits below just about every other device on the market. Secondly, let's talk about their look. The iPhone 5s was and still is a design icon. It's easily the most beautiful handset Apple has ever produced. Those chamfered edges continue to influence devices today, and all the metal body still feels great. Many will be thrilled to learn that although the Apple iPhone 5s is being discontinued, its legacy will live on. The iPhone SE looks almost indistinguishable from its departing brother, with the flat back, matte sides, and lock on the top. Let's talk about camera. Similarities are rife on the outside, but beneath its glossy frame, numerous changes makes the iPhone SE a rather unique prospect. Apple has stuck with the same fantastic camera tech in the iPhone SE. That is, it used in the iPhone 6s, including a 12 megapixel sensor capable of capturing 4K and 240 FPS slow motion video. The iPhone 5s has a lower 8 megapixel sensor and makes out at 1080p video at 30 FPS. The f2.2 aperture is the same, but now Apple uses larger pixels that let in more light, making nighttime shots look much brighter and less muddy. You will also be able to capture moving live photos, a feature not available on the iPhone 5s. Both phones uses dual LED flash for supposedly softer and natural skin tones. Now moving ahead and talk about the power upgrades. Like the camera, the insides of the SE have much more in common with the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus than the iPhone 5s. Keeping everything ticking along is an A9 processor as opposed to the older A7. There's also the M9 coprocessor up from the M7. The performance upgrade should be noticeable throughout, especially when playing processor-intensive games. As usual, Apple hasn't specified how much RAM will be included in the iPhone SE. This doesn't usually become apparent until someone gets their hands on the iPhone and pulls it apart. The iPhone 5s has 1GB, the iPhone 6s has 2GB, and we really hope the SE follows the suit. Particularly annoying, the iPhone SE still has a base storage of 16GB, exactly the same as 5s when it came out in 2013. However, Apple will sell out you the 64GB version of the iPhone SE. Both phones have a Touch ID fingerprint sensor built into the home button, although we are hoping that the iPhone SE version will be much faster and use the same sensor as the iPhone 6s. Most important factor: battery. Small phones have far less space to house more generous batteries, but as is evident from the figures above, the iPhone SE sees some significant improvements in the battery department. It gains 10 extra hours of audio, 3 more hours of video, and 3 more for Wi-Fi and LTE browsing. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you really enjoy my video,